Dan McCready again, about to start my commute. You all remember my last video of the drive-through bombogenesis. Well, today we're getting something a little similar, so thought I'd take a look at what the commute is like with this, and once again I've rigged up ye old camera, as you can see. Okay, so right now we're still in Milton here, and you can see some puddling, but so far this isn't too bad. It's just like a rather unpleasant rainstorm, but you know, nothing too major from what I can see so far. There's many people around, but you know, there's still some people out and about right now, so you know. But like I said, we haven't really gotten to where it's supposed to be really bad, so that might change as we get further along in the commute here. Now heading into East Milton Square. So we'll see how things look once we get there. Of course, I've got the radio tuned to 95.9 WATD, bringing me the latest updates. We are the weather station. Alright. So, here we are now in East Milton Square. Now getting on the highway here. Going to be merging onto Route 3 in a little bit. This right here is 93. So far, things are, like I said, right now it's just looking like a pretty big rain event. Nothing really all that major so far. But we'll see what we think. We'll see what we think. Some of the wind is picking up a little bit here. So far, so good. Alright, we're now on Route 3 South. This is where it's going to get a whole lot more interesting, because we're getting into areas that have declared emergency due to the storm. As you can see, on the highway at least, visibility can be a problem from both the wind and what's coming up from vehicles ahead of you, so definitely something to factor in as you make your commute. Alright, so as you can see, there's definitely some puddling here, some hydroplaning, so be careful as you drive along the highway. Alright, so we're going on to 139. We got some puddles, some pretty big ones. So I think hydroplaning could be a concern. Keep an eye out for that. A puddle. Pulling into the WATD parking lot. Looks like we've got some major flooding over here. So I'm going to be parked on this side today, just to make sure that I don't flood out. So alright, so that was my drive in. Wasn't too bad. Definitely some flooding around here, but made it in. So I'll see you all later. As you can see, we're still doing the storm coverage here at WATD, and it's starting to really ramp up. I'm just going to take a step outside here so you can see what I'm talking about here. See, now this is Enterprise Drive. Wind really kicking up right now. Doors actually open. As you can see there, we've got some flooding already right on Enterprise Drive. Nothing major yet, but still, it's, we got some water on the roadway over here. And if we venture over to the WATD parking lot, well, we've got quite a bit of water in our parking lot over here. Let me show you this. Bit of a flood situation over here. That was a parking spot. Not anymore. So, as you can see though, the water just whipping down Enterprise Drive right here. Dan McCready here at WATD News. Right out here by a building on Enterprise Drive. If I talked with some local officials here. They were telling me that it looks like this building has obtained some structural damage here. I'll try to get you a closer look at it. See up there, you can see where part of it is separated. So we're not sure why that happened, but we're going to bring the building inspector down here and they're going to try to find out what's going on. It's been a long day. Now I'm heading home. So we'll see how the drive back is. We might see some debris. We'll take a look. Well, as you can see here, driving through Marshfield, no power. This is 139 right here, complete and total power outage. Well, we're about to get on Route 3. We'll see how this is. Up. Right now I'm listening to The Alternative with Chris Atwood. Great guy, Chris Atwood, by the way. Really good person. However, because of this storm, a lot of people are discovering him tonight. They're discovering his show. That he's gotten a lot of new listeners tonight. So, you know, that's good because it's a good show and I'm glad his audience is growing. Unfortunately, I would have preferred we didn't have this massive storm. Whoa, tree down. In case you couldn't see real clearly, the reason why those trucks were there, because there was a very big branch, possibly a tree, right on the roadway there. So this is right before exit 16 in Weymouth here on Route 3 North. Probably see some debris in the roadway here. Very tricky spot right now. Okay, here we go. Some debris in the roadway. Fortunately, nothing too major around here. Oh! That's a big downed tree right here. Looks like police are blocking off that section of the roadway. Not sure why. Well, I made it back home. I'm in one piece. And now I'm going to call it a night. Dan McCready, WATD News.